guys, this is Legoman 2005, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing half of the wave of the Stiltman wave, all these figures. Why? Because it's my birthday today, and I got these with my sister. And I actually found all these at Walmart, which, if you live in Michigan, that's a very big statement to say about Walmart. So we are going to unbox my least favorite figure from this wave, and that is you. So let's do that. Alright, now that we've got all the other figures out of the way, we're gonna look at the packaging real quick. As you can see, it's just your basic Marvel Legends packaging, and we've got the Spider-Verse logo right there, Spider-Verse logo up top, got Marvel Legends right there, Build-A-Figure Stiltman, Peter B. Parker, got him on the side, Spider-Verse logo, on the side again, Spider-Verse logo again, oh. On the back, quick read up. If you want to read it, pause it now. Okay. You have all the figures in the wave. This is the figure that I'm missing, and that is my second least favorite figure of the wave, because it's just a, regular old ninja. And here's the Stiltman Build-A-Figure, which we will not be reviewing today because I don't have the legs for it. And on the bottom it's just barcodes and things and stuff. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. Get my camera set up. Today we're kind of doing a little bit of a, what would you call it? Just a kind of lazily put together review, because my desk is filthy right now, so we're not doing desk today. Gosh, there we go. Just break the box. And here he is right there. And here he is. And here are Peter B. Parker's accessories out of the packaging. And I can't really get the head to stand up, but obviously the Stiltman head isn't with this because that's technically not an accessory for the figure. But he comes with his burger cup, burger place cup, which is a pretty cool accessory. Comes with 2 interchangeable hands and an alternate head with the mask half on. So yeah. And here's Peter B. Parker out of the packaging, and he's a perfectly okay figure. He's pretty much just a regular run-of-the-mill figure, except with a Spider-Man costume under it. You can see that. The face sculpt is very close to the movie. It's like they just ripped it straight out of the movie and put it on a figure. I like how he's kind of hunched over a little bit. He's got like a really long neck. And yeah, the articulation is okay. For some reason this elbow joint won't bend for me. Yeah, no, that's not going. But yeah, it's double jointed. Oh. Yeah, but he has double jointed elbows, swivel here, hinge up that far. Ugh. And kick out, double jointed knee, that won't go right now. Swivel at the ankle, well, swivel at the, I don't know what you would call that. Tilt at the ankle and ankle pivot. And I believe, yeah, something like that. And of course, head articulation is pretty okay. You can put the cup in his hand pretty flawlessly, like so. And if you pop the head off, you can pop the head on, have them looking like that, and you can also pop the other hands on, which I'm not going to do right now. But yeah, for a figure that I wasn't too excited for, it pretty much lives up to my expectations, as in, yep, I had to get it for the Stiltman, so whatever. on to the next figure. Now let's take a look at Miles Morales, and the packaging is pretty much the same, except it says Miles Morales and it has him on both sides of the packaging. You can read his bio right there. So there you go. Same figure list, different artwork on the back. And so let's crack this thing open. And what I want to ask you guys, so you guys can post in the comments, is what did you think of the Spider-Verse movie? And what do you think of these figures? Leave your answers in the comments below. Let's just get Miles out of his plastic prison. And actually, this is kind of way better than I thought it would be. It's actually just a really nice figure. And here's Miles' accessories out of the packaging. As you can see, it comes with one interchangeable head with a dumbbell ball joint right there at the base, so you don't have to worry about tearing the ball out. And he comes with one extra flipping hand and one extra punching hand. And here's Miles out of the packaging with the Spider-Man mask on. And I have to tell you, this is an amazing figure, way better than I thought it would be. He's got great articulation as a ball joint at the waist and ab crunch, a dumbbell ball joint at the head that can go just fully range of motion, and the jacket is really nice on how they put it on this figure. It's 2 layers, so that's pretty cool. And the arms don't have double ball joints, but they can go, double hinges, but they can go in really far, so that's really good. And the wrists have great articulation. They've got a hinge and a swivel. And just the overall detail and painting on this figure is just amazing. I did not mention this with the last figure, but I really like how they did the sneakers here. I just think that the way that they did that is very amazing. And what's also cool is that the swivel is above the cutoff at the shorts, so that kind of looks like his leg is in the shorts instead of just the shorts being a part of the sculpt. That really didn't make much sense, but you know what I'm trying to get at. And yeah, just a really cool figure. You can pop the head off and put the Miles head on. That's what he looks like with the Miles head on. I do have to say that the Miles head looks very sad. I don't know why they sculpted it like that, but it's very weird. And again, with like the Peter B. Parker, it looks like exactly how it did in the movie. Looks like it just leaped off of the screen. I mean, just what a terrific figure, guys. If you had to buy any figures from this wave, I would definitely recommend this one, just because it's so great. And on to the next one. And with Miles out of the way, we're gonna take a look at his uncle, the Prowler. And if you haven't seen the movie, I am very sorry. Same thing, it just says Miles Prowler on the bottom. Has side art of him on both sides. And a new bio. So if you want to read it, pause it now. So there you go. Stilt Man Wave, and he is number 4. I don't know why I pointed that out right now. But let's get to it and crack this thing open. So, as we know, just rip the box even though we don't really want to. And there he is. Oh, hell. I hate it when they do this. I mean, I get why they have to, but I don't like it when they do. And here's the Prowler out of the packaging, and you gotta get another great figure. One thing that I don't like about it is that you can't put his arms all the way down. They're kind of always at this sort of look, so you can have them doing that a little bit. But that is just a minor nitpick, I would say. But another really good figure. This was one of the ones that I was really excited about. His head, again, looks like it came straight out of the movie. Let's see if I can focus on that. There you go. I will have to say that I think the gauntlets could be a little bigger, but yet again, who cares? That's just my opinion. The boots are really cool. They look exactly like his boots from the movie, and I don't really remember this blue being on him in the movie. I just kind of remember him being kind of a blackish purple, but whatever. He has great articulation again, ball joint at the head, ab crunch, as you can see there, swivel at the waist, legs kick forward that far, swivel right here, double jointed knee, swivel right here, and then ankle pivot and up and down motion. Double jointed arms, the wrist can swivel and hinge up and down. Obviously you can hinge them out that far, and they can go forward, back that far. Well, they can go all the way around, and then swivel right here, and that's pretty much it for articulation. And yeah, just a really cool figure. He doesn't really have any accessories besides the Build-A-Figure parts. So yeah, on to the next figure. And last but not least of the Spider-Verse figures, we have Gwen Stacy and Spider-Ham. You have Gwen Stacy at the bottom, picture of Spider-Ham on the side, picture of Gwen Stacy on the side. Same thing on the back, except new artwork and a bio. If you want to read it, pause it now. There you go. And let's get to it and crack this thing open. Come on. Remember, kids, always cut away from yourself. That is just good knife etiquette, or scissor etiquette. Because you don't want to only have 4 fingers and toes, do you? Here she is. And here are Spider-Gwen's accessories. You have the Spider-Man head, Spider-Ham, and 2 flipping hands. And Spider-Ham is really cool. He only has 1 point of articulation, but that's okay. He only has a ball joint at the head. But, I mean, I don't really know what else you're expecting out of him. He's pretty much just a movable statue. Oh, he's got something on his head. But, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, let's get on to the actual figure. And here is Spider-Gwen out of the packaging, and yet again, just a crazy good figure. The head is, again, straight out of the movie. They got little details like her freckles. You can't really see it on camera very well, but they are there. And little details like her piercing up there on her eyebrow. And yeah, just really, really good. You can swap out the head with her Spider-Gwen head. Just pop that off and pop off this hood piece and just pop the Spider-Gwen head right on. There you go. Took a little bit extra force than I thought. But yeah, she looks really good with both of them. I'm obviously going to prefer the Spider-Man head over the regular head, but still really good. Basic articulation, just a hinge at the elbow, hinge at the shoulder, hinge at the wrist and swivel, bicep crunch and just a bunch, well, not bicep crunch, but upper torso crunch and just all the way around on that. You can kick that forward far. Yeah, and that far back, not very far back. Double jointed knee, swivel up here, swivel down here, and ankle, hinge, and pivot. And that's pretty much all there's to say about her. I do have to point out that I really like this pink and blue combination on her suit. So yeah, let's get to the final figure of today. And I saved the best for last, Frogman. Just the best figure ever. I mean, just look at him. He's a guy in a frog costume. What more do you want? On the side, Frogman. In the front, Marvel's Frogman. On the side, Frogman again. On the top, nothing. Again, Marvel Legends. As bio, if you want to read it, pause it now. And it shows the rest of the figures in the wave. And let's crack this thing open because I just can't wait. So glad I found this guy. And there he is, and all the boxes are falling over. Frogman comes with one fist hand and one open hand, and that's pretty much all there is for the accessories. And here's Frogman out of the box, and obviously the best figure in the wave. He's nice and chunky, the joints feel very stable, and he's just got amazing articulation. Ball joint at the head, hinge is out, goes all the way around, swivel at the bicep, double hinge, swivel and hinge. It's got a ab crunch a little bit, and a swivel right here. Goes forward that far, goes back that far, swivel right here and at the thigh, double jointed knee, swivel at the calf, hinge at the foot, and ankle pivot. I like how you can see his eyes and nose through the mask. It's got his big backpack of, I don't know what, but he's got a big backpack. I really like the green and the extra little details that they put on there. And yeah, there's really not much to say except springs at his heels. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And tune in to my channel so you can see the review of the hand ninja and the Stiltman figure himself. So thank you guys for watching this long video. Sorry that's so long, but I just wanted to get all these figures out of the way so I could get to the Stiltman and things like that. And I hope to see you next time.